I'm revealing my top 7 favorite YouTube channels that cover minimalism. But first, for those of you that don't know, I'm Sorel. I cover money and minimalism for millennials every single week, so be sure to subscribe for videos on those topics. The YouTube channels I'll be sharing all vary in size, but every single one of them incorporates minimalism into the core of their videos. They may not cover minimalism exclusively, but their practicing of minimalism is apparent and will add fresh perspective into your life. So without further ado, in no particular order, let's dive into channel number 1. A little over a year ago, I stumbled upon Pickup Limes, who aims to help people live a vibrant and an uncomplicated life fueled by plant-based foods. She's a dietitian who loves sharing her tips to create a simpler life and releases videos covering a variety of topics including health, minimalism, and travel. Her videos have a calm, soothing vibe that definitely will inspire you to lead a more minimalist lifestyle to help nurture the cells and soul. I recommend starting with her What I Wish I Knew Before Starting Minimalism video, and I'll link it down in the description box below. My biggest takeaway from that video is that we're not impressing anyone with our decision to practice minimalism. It's truly a decision we make for ourselves. There is no right or wrong way to doing minimalism. The next YouTuber is one you probably already know of, and his name is Matt D'Avella. He's the director of the documentary Minimalism, which can be found on Netflix, and is a minimalist himself. I consider him one of the biggest authority figures in minimalism, and his blend of cinematography with his minimalist lifestyle creates such a unique style. His dry humor will keep you entertained, his reduction quality will wow you, and his perspective on life will certainly make you think differently. Plus, he's got massive biceps, so definitely go check him out.
According to minimalists, by removing things from our lives that don't add value or bring joy, we can experience a lot of benefits, like better financial security, reduce stress, it can help to clarify our passions, and allow for more quality time with family and friends. But only you can decide what's worth keeping.
Can we try this out?
Don't touch that.
He started growing on YouTube with his content on minimalism and then has slowly transitioned into self-development. Whatever his videos are on, aspects of minimalism are at the core of his stories. If you haven't seen his day in the life of a minimalist video, definitely check it out in the description below. Next up is actually a friend of mine in the minimalism space. She goes by MinimalMarga and advocates for simple living to find joy and meaning. She's a simple person who's practiced minimalism for 7 years, so even before the movement became trending. Marga has a deep passion for helping others to invest in what truly matters in life. For her, it's the things like family that has Marga practicing minimalism. She was a professional photographer before moving to the States and produces high-quality videos that will soothe your mind. Check out her morning routine video in the description below. Next up, we have Ronald L Banks. Ron Banks is a minimalist and creative writer that produces thought-provoking videos. He shares his knowledge and inspiration on intentional living and creating the life you want built around your passions. Now, his videos are mostly him sitting down talking to the audience, similar to a fireside chat. His videos are short and to the point, but doesn't typically display many B-roll shots. So if you're the kind of person who needs a video to have many different shots and animations, this may not be for you. But I will say, give him a shot and maybe you'll finish with a new perspective. Some of his video topics include signs you have too much stuff, common sense versus minimalism, and decluttering mistakes. He also has some dank poetry, which you should check out too. Next up is Sorelle. Sorelle is a source of inspiration on how to maximize the human experience and live a life of wonder. In a world where consumerism is widely promoted, she offers a more minimalist approach to life. For a long time, she traveled the world with very little and was a true digital nomad. While often alone, she mastered the art of advanced selfies, and I gotta say, her selfies are fucking fire, and has then made videos encapsulating travel, health, and minimalism. She's a great blend for those interested in those 3 topics and expect to be sucked in by her cheerful personality. She's just an all-around beautiful human being, and I recommend starting with her What I Wish I Knew Before Starting Minimalism. Break the Twitch makes videos about intentional living and doing more of what matters through minimalism, habits, and creativity. How we spend our days is how we spend our lives, so he urges people to minimize distractions and do more of what matters. For those wanting to explore healthy habit building and self-improvement, he's the guy for you. He has a knack of simplifying the concepts of minimalism and will help you align your actions with your values to live a more intentional life. Start with his Avoid This One Minimalism Mistake video. Michele B is an Aussie who's into self-discovery, minimalism, learning new things, and salted caramel anything. Her channel is great for anyone who's into self-growth and intentional living. She covers designing a simplified, productive space, setting goals and habit building for a better life, and how to live a good, happy, fulfilling life. Some of her videos include how to wake up at 5 a.m. every day, how she paid off $30,000 in 1.5 years, and how to stop wasting time. But I'd recommend starting with her video on how to simplify your days for a better life. JustJoeLee runs the channel JustJoeLee. If you're looking for a blend of lifestyle, minimalism, and wellness, Joe's your guy. His videos are more vlog style centered around a common theme. Video topics include apartment tours, product reviews, and workouts. He's just an all-around relatable guy, so be sure to check out some of his stuff. Those were 7 YouTube channels that cover minimalism in their videos. All are amazing people and are worth checking out. And remember, how they incorporate minimalism into their lives will be different from each other, because in the end, it's a personal journey that shouldn't be compared to others in the first place.